In a factory filled with heavy machinery, one worker is focused on adjusting a massive fabric roll. It seems like a routine task, but the machine is still in motion. He steps dangerously close to the spinning parts, his hand reaching toward the turning roller to make an adjustment. Without a moment's notice, his loose sleeve gets caught in the rotation. In a split second, the machine's power takes over. The worker is pulled forward with immense force, his body being drawn into the spinning equipment. Others rush to help, struggling to shut down the machine and free their colleague. This moment serves as a powerful reminder of how quickly a minor misstep can escalate into a serious workplace accident. Never ever approach or attempt to fix a moving machine. Always ensure that all equipment is completely powered down and locked out before any adjustments are made. A moment of carelessness can lead to catastrophic consequences. A moment of leisure in the backyard quickly turns into a dangerous incident. The video shows two people enjoying a sunny day, playfully spraying a water hose. Nearby, an unsecured ladder stands dangerously close to the action, but no one seems to notice the potential hazard it presents. As the water hits the ladder's base, its unstable position becomes clear. The ladder begins to lose balance, and in a fraction of a second it topples over. With a loud crash, the heavy ladder falls directly onto one of the individuals. What started as a harmless bit of fun escalates into a serious accident. This incident is a powerful reminder that hazards can be anywhere, even in a relaxed setting. Always inspect your surroundings for potential dangers before you begin any activity. Objects that seem harmless can become a serious threat in an instant. Always be aware of your environment to prevent unexpected accidents. A moment of imbalance on a ladder leads to a dangerous fall. In this scene, a worker is perched on a long ladder to reach a high spot, while a colleague holds the base for support. It's a common but risky practice, as the setup lacks proper scaffolding or a safety harness. As the worker moves, the ladder begins to wobble, and the person below loses their grip. The ladder suddenly topples over, sending the worker plummeting to the hard pavement below. The incident is a stark reminder of the immense dangers of working at heights without the right safety equipment. Never rely on another person to secure your ladder. Always use proper scaffolding, safety harnesses, and securely locked ladders. The only way to prevent a fall is to use the right tools for the job. A quiet moment on the tracks turns into a heart-stopping rescue. The video shows an individual standing on a railway line, seemingly unaware of the high-speed train approaching from a distance. The horn blares, but the person remains motionless, facing an imminent and severe danger. As the train gets dangerously close, another person suddenly appears and runs towards the individual on the tracks. In a heroic, split-second action, the rescuer grabs the person and pulls them off the rails just as the massive train rushes past. The incident is a powerful testament to how a moment of carelessness can be prevented by a brave and decisive action. Always remember that railway tracks are a danger zone. Never walk or stand on them. A train cannot stop for you, but an alert and quick-thinking person can be the difference between a tragic accident and a life saved. A moment of panic ends in a desperate and failed attempt to stop a runaway truck. The video shows a large truck rolling forward into a gas station. The driver, seeing the immense danger, makes a split-second decision to jump in front of the vehicle to try and stop it with his bare hands. He is no match for the massive weight and momentum of the truck. It rolls right over him. The incident is a tragic reminder that a vehicle without its brakes locked is not parked. It's a rolling hazard waiting to move. No amount of human strength can stop a machine of that size. Never ever place yourself in the path of a moving vehicle. Your body is no match for a large truck. The only way to prevent such a tragedy is to ensure all vehicles are properly secured with locked brakes before leaving the cab. A show of strength quickly turns into a dangerous mistake. In this video, a man attempts to push a massive tractor with only his legs, aiming to prove his power to his friends. It's a reckless and unsafe action, as the immense weight of the vehicle presents a serious hazard. As he pushes, the tractor doesn't move, and the pressure of the vehicle's weight becomes too much to bear. His body is no match for the machine. The man learns a hard lesson about his limits, as the immense force causes a sudden injury. This incident is a powerful reminder that heavy machinery is not to be used for risky stunts or games. Never attempt to lift or move heavy equipment without proper tools and training. A moment of poor judgment can lead to a serious and life-changing accident. A moment of poor judgment while carrying a ladder leads to a dangerous mishap. The video shows an individual trying to move a large A-frame ladder alone. Instead of folding it and carrying it properly, he attempts to roll it on its side, a method that is both inefficient and unsafe. The ladder quickly becomes unbalanced and starts to roll uncontrollably on the sidewalk. As he loses his grip, the ladder falls over with a crash, narrowly avoiding damage to the property. This incident highlights the importance of taking the right approach to even the simplest tasks. Always follow proper safety procedures when handling equipment. Never take shortcuts with heavy or oversized objects, even if it seems faster. A quick and easy solution can lead to an unexpected and dangerous accident. A common task turns into a catastrophic equipment failure. In this scene, a forklift operator attempts to drive the machine down from a truck bed without a proper ramp. The setup is clearly unstable, creating an immediate and serious risk. As the forklift's front wheels leave the truck, the weight shifts suddenly, and the vehicle loses balance. The entire forklift topples over, crashing violently to the ground. This incident is a powerful reminder of what can happen when proper safety procedures are ignored. Never attempt to load or unload heavy machinery without a secure ramp. Always use the right equipment for the job, and never take shortcuts that could risk the safety of a person or expensive machinery. A worker on a balcony struggles to extend a metal ladder. He maneuvers it with great effort, but as he lifts it, it makes contact with an overhead utility line. The contact causes an immediate and powerful discharge of energy. The sudden shock and force are enough to make him lose his grip and balance instantly. The ladder becomes a conduit for dangerous energy, an unforeseen hazard in his path. He tumbles backward, the equipment falling to the ground beside him. The visual is a powerful reminder that working at height, especially near unseen dangers, requires full awareness. The hazard wasn't just the fall, but the unexpected energy source that set it in motion. Never ever use a metal ladder near overhead power lines. Always look up and be aware of all potential electrical hazards. Your safety is worth more than a shortcut. On a ship's deck, two workers are performing routine maintenance. The sea appears calm, but the vessel is in motion, navigating a powerful swell. They are focused on their task, their attention fixed on the equipment, oblivious to the massive waves building in the distance. There are no life jackets, no safety tethers. Just an assumption of control. In a split second, the ocean's raw power is unleashed. A colossal wave crashes over the side, sweeping across the deck with terrifying force. The water engulfs the workers, the sudden impact throwing them off their feet. They are swept away, their struggle against the current, a desperate fight for survival. The danger isn't just the fall, but the violent, unpredictable nature of the sea. Never ever work on a deck in open waters without proper safety gear. A life jacket and a safety line are not optional. They are your only chance in a powerful swell. The sea is always more powerful than you are. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more safety videos. Share what you learned today in the comments. Your insight could save a life. Take care.